That's so funny that I'm the only one. This is the first time. Oh no, wait, the servers are back online. I think I don't know for sure. Yep, the servers are back online. You can go back play Fortnite or whatever the fuck. How do I know? Because there are now 10 people online. So yeah. Servers are back alive.
And get logged in.
Yes, have you actually been building something, or have you just been trying to figure out how the fuck to use the devices again?
No, I'm just working on settings. This is here.
Yes.
Well, that is not. System. Nope.
Yeah.
Where is that thing? System settings. God damn it.
God damn it.
I'm just trying to make the setting that every commentary I don't see will actually get talked by an AI.
How many people are actually watching those streams? Because the last time I checked, there were only 2 people. And one of them is probably you.
I mostly saw 3 or 4.
Still not a lot, but okay.
Of course not.
But would that be that a distraction if you just out of thin air a fucking German voice just starts speaking for no fucking reason?
Oh god.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Like shit.
I mean, the main thing is I don't see the comments.
No, but you can hear them eventually if you put the fucking microphone on.
Yes.
Yeah, but then would that not be distracting if you just hear out of thin air a fucking German voice? Because we can hear your background every goddamn moment. It means that we can all hear that shit.
Well, it would. I just see on the settings. It would not be really useful to make it because for that I actually need to change the entire speech setting into English. Vereinigtes Königreich. Well, and I bet I should not do that because most of my settings are always German.
Yeah, because you live in Germany. It would be pretty logical that you would be the things would be a German.
Yeah, it would not be a really good idea if I just turn all German settings into English settings from United States. Or United Kingdoms, actually.
No.
Wollen wir mal sehen, was es alles gibt.
Just to get that AI, I don't think so.
I don't think so, bitch. So now I have my massive, now I have the command control.
just the AI just gets a commentary with Alexa, tell me the IP address.
Now it's time for me to place these things. Where the fuck are you? There the fuck there are you?
But normally I don't need to do that. Wait. Okay, guys.
Edge.
Yes.
Have somebody told you what the fuck happened yesterday then in the fucking group chat?
No.
World War II.
What do you mean?
Visitor was angry at, Visitor is still angry at Aiden and shit. And,
Mav?
no, Hayden. The fucking lizard fuckface.
Oh, that dumbass motherfucker.
Yeah, that one. And some random guy or girl, whatever, I don't care what it is. It can be a fucking sheep for my part.
And Mav is angry.
And, yeah, well, he was angry because he was protecting some random guy slash chick called Luna or something.
Okay, that just immediately gives me red flags.
So he was protecting that person, let me just say that because I have no clue what the fuck it actually is, if it's a woman, a guy, I don't care, not my life, not my caring. So then they started an argument, Maverick gifted Hayden, he said that Visitor could be mad at Hayden, Visitor got mad, said some words back. Hayden's fucking Maverick then started to talk about some friend of his. Visitor sent cool, and Maverick lost it.
So Maverick and Viz aren't speaking anymore.
No, because then I jumped in and I just said, maybe you better off not talking to each other for a time.
Achtung an alle Schiffe, zerstören Sie die Feindschiffe. Gute Jagd.
Maverick said to me then he said that it was better, then he went off, then Visitor started to say something back again, and then Visitor didn't care about his life anymore, and then, well, shit happened. Yeah, Maverick left because he felt bad, and Visitor didn't care about his life anymore, and everything hit the fan afterwards.
Whoa, these cloak things are kind of sick.
Yes, they are. Are you doing it in creative?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a much easier way to fucking, that's the easiest way.
I don't feel like dealing with people right now.
You can find them, you can find it in loot chest, the purple one.
Oh man, bad little shit.
No, you can just find the normal chest. Cocaine is hell of a drug.
Nachladevorgang läuft.
No, the fortress, and the drill actually bumps up the giant main console.
I know.
Aktivieren Primärwaffen, Captain.
Yeah, no, yeah, well, there is.
Raketen im Anflug, Captain.
Don't put the drill on the front.
Abgefeuert.
Mehrere Treffer. Reparaturteams sind im Einsatz.
Yeah. That's the only way to fix them, boy.
Für unsere Bomber
They didn't think twice.
An alle
They
Stationen.
didn't give us the official drill piece they used because the official drill they used had a hollow inside. And we didn't get that one. We got the normal one.
getroffen, Captain.
I didn't know they did have a hollow inside.
Autokanonen sind ready.
Yes. Me too.
Wir liegen in Führung, Captain.
Aktivieren Primärwaffen, Captain.
Also,
Autokanonen
another
sind
thing I hate about the fortress, all the tiny blinky dots.
When you need to delete them.
Yeah, so I'm deleting all them first before I delete the fortress. It makes sense why they're all on here, because, you know, it's a mining drill, so...
Yeah, of course, yeah, what the
I'm not questioning which build such a big ass mining drill.
I mean, it also counts as ground control for troops, equipment, tanks.
Yeah.
Seemingly endless supply of them.
Yeah, then it would make sense. But then but that thing is also much bigger. That thing in the trailer is a fucking 20-story store.
I didn't know that was the fortress we got. It actually lived up to its name.
Yeah, it would actually be called Fortress of Solitude.
Oh, there's an entire army.
Fortress of Order.
There are coming new comic books.
Oh, what are they about?
Marvel.
Oh,
And no, something with the Imagined Order. No, this is probably that comic book will be all about the return of the Imagined Order.
Ah, got it.
I'm not sure though.
Bomber sind im direkten Anflug.
That's just what I have heard, and that's just what I could gather.
I had my expectations of this here.
Yeah, what the fucking... I do not know, but how it looks like, it has something to do with the... It has to do something with the Imagined Order, because that's how literally one of the comic books are made.
Perfektes Ziel für unsere Bomber. Bomberdrohnen haben den Hangar verlassen.
Well, actually, every comic book has something to do with the Imagined Order.
Für die Unterstützung. Feindliche
Also, why
Raketen.
did the Iron Guard look so
Alle weiter starten.
tall in the fucking Batman comic? Like, are all those guards just Batman players or something?
No, that was just the only Dutch IO guard you have.
Nah, that motherfucker was Serbian.
That one was me.
Then he'd be as wide as a brick wall.
Yeah, and if he was Romanian, he would steal your shit.
He'd steal the fucking Batman and watch shit like clothing. Mine.
You want to beg, you need to pay back, man. You need to pay your own clothes, motherfucker. Blah.
And then he's speaking like that, it's just the standard Iron Guard noise of
What the fuck?
Lex Luthor? What the fuck?
Lex Luthor. Yeah, but you know what I thought funny? Lex Luthor in the comments, yeah? Okay, maybe we get it again. Nah, he never shows up. Bullshit.
I want him in his jumps in battle armor.
No, but seriously, Lex Luthor would be the perfect fucking person to be on the fucking Imagined Order Council. Of the Inner Council.
You're not getting him, you're getting Dr. Doom instead.
Yeah, well, that actually fits as well. Even though he betrays your ass after every 2 goddamn seconds that he can.
Literally going, you know, see, I like General's idea, but nah, I'ma do my own thing.
I like his idea, but I don't like his idea. I like his idea, but I do not like his idea, so...
Just said, bye. I'll do it myself.
Not even that, he just fucking piece of fuck out of there. Okay, that's my job done, goodbye!
And Gunner just went, oh, you cowardice!
Shut up.
Dr. Doom went, get your ass up.
Blow the brain out. Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch!
Nachladevorgang läuft.
Dr. Doomsday.
Reparaturteams sind im Einsatz.
Much better.
Verstanden.
Captain Dr.
Nicht
Doom just said,
aufzuhalten, was, Captain?
I was hit, that guy.
No, you just said, no witnesses. What?
Guys, it is like there was ever a Fortnite animation of some characters on the island, like medieval ones and
Wir haben
futuristic
Sie,
ones.
Captain.
Then a portal opens in and it's just fucking Horus.
Let the skies boil. Let the siege of terror begin. And if I cannot have, then I shall let it burn.
He's just like, let the galaxy... Where am I?
Bereitschaft ausgerichtet. Feuerbereit.
Let the skies boil.
Actually, there we are.
He just fucking want to put it. Let the skies boil. Let the ground. Where the fuck am I?
Actually,
There's like one single Chaos Marine with him, like,
actually, there we are.
Fortnite characters are like,
Yes.
I actually got a very interesting commentary from the entire chapter 1 until today. Is Macross broken or pure evil?
dude. He absorbs other powerful beings and doesn't give a shit about anyone else.
Das perfekte
Motherfucker is broken.
Sounds like broken.
Well, yes, he's broken in his ass. That's one thing.
Right now.
I mean, like,
Broken, overpowered, that's what he is.
I mean, like, broken because of the revenge stuff, or just pure evil because he wants everything.
He's broken as in he's brokenly OP.
Bomber sind im direkten Anflug.
Well, depends. Have you seen how many fucking overpowered characters we have made after Macross? Well,
Broken is actually meant with from hero to villain, and pure evil is just pure evil. Or there's evil guy,
I feel
always
like he's
evil.
both. He's like a little bit of broken and like 99% pure
Ein
evil.
Artilleriekreuzer weniger.
Wir stehen kurz vor dem Sieg.
So yeah,
I don't think-
sorry, he
I
will
don't think-
definitely
actually-
be pure evil.
no. Because technically it would not be. Because if you need to be pure evil, you do not go on a revenge plot. Half of the time he went on a revenge bender, so that doesn't mean he is pure evil. That means he's just fucking broken in his head. If you are pure evil, you are a villain. If you are pure evil, you are a villain to the core. He was technically not how you made him. When you made him, when you made him, he was first technically sort of good. Before General betrayed him, then he went on a revenge bender. So pure evil intends that he was evil from the start. But if that's the case, that means General was evil from the start, even though that motherfucker is broken as shit. So technically if you see it just from a normal point of view how he does now, yes, he's pure evil. But if you technically talk about it from how he began, he is broken. Because he is on a, because he is technically, he went for half of the chapters, he went on a massive revenge bender. So, depends.
Kind of broken-ish pure evil. He's like,
Well, he will probably be on the middle part of it. He is not pure broken, but he's also not pure evil.
what about, Robert Commander? He's pure evil.
No, he's just doing his job.
Feindliche Kräfte fallen zurück.
I mean,
Depends which version.
How many characters do we have now? Can we like take a head count?
Well, no, I'm not gonna fucking count, because I only have to start with Chaos in mind, and we will still not be done tomorrow.
Can you imagine like it's someone animating us, as in us in real life, or our profile pictures, whatever? It's all of our characters we've played in a single room, and we're just doing the head count. Macros, here.
Well, if you... Yeah. Jonas? Yeah. How many of you are there? Wow.
Rico,
you know what's actually the funny thing about Trader?
Jawohl!
Other people inside of Deathhead's brain.
Da.
Back to thing.
Where's the other one?
Back to funny
Present.
thing.
I'm here. I'm sorry I'm
Yeah,
late.
Blue relic. Here. Why do you have a Scottish accent now? You shut your ass up.
Wait.
It's just Abe's a fucking 50.
Yeah, I'm the, yeah. Age. One thing. The red and white relic, I changed his name to Omen.
Omen.
Here.
The funny thing.
Omen's twin. Here.
Jackson, more people are playing your character.
Including me.
Well, because I made this for purpose, because there's always a 50-50 chance if you come online, yes or no.
Oh, I kinda like the fact when you equip the gauntlets, you like clench your fist or something. That's kinda cool.
Because, remember, because it is always with you, when we do a roleplay, there's always a 50-50 chance if you will show up. H is always online, that motherfucker has no life.
I know.
So that doesn't mean you cannot play your character. That means if you are here, you are normal. You are just the blue relic. But if you are not, because you are sick or you need to do whatever the fuck, H will take your place.
The funny thing is actually about betrayal stuff. Geno just betrayed Magos because Magos was destroying way more than Geno expected for his perfection. So he just...
Macros, I know you love destruction, but this is too much fun.
Yo, Magos, I know you love destruction, yeah, and I know you like to use to steal artifacts that gives you even more power to destroy all the stuff. So I need to kill you.
Yes.
Well, look, there are so far, if we are following purposely what we have done, there is only, how I have seen so far, there's only one person that is not pure broken, but that's just pure evil. And the funny thing is, Warmaster Renzo is broken. He was good, but he turned evil. The only person that was evil from the start, because he embodies that, is the Shadow King. Yep.
That was it.
He is the only person that is technically pure evil from the start, because he literally powers up. Yeah, well, before, yeah, but if you count that he was before the war a normal human, you need to understand, General Devset became a massive Nazi scientist because of the war, not because of he wanted it.
Did he have an abusive parent by any chance?
No, no.
Okay, he had loving parents unlike Blaskovich.
Oh no, he didn't have that, he didn't even have a family.
I still hate the fact Blaskovich's dad made us try and shoot a dog.
Yeah.
I'm fine with killing human life, but a dog? No, I refuse.
Who else? Actually, now think about, there is no other character in the entire story so far that has started as pure evil.
Holy, Roy's got a point.
Nobody is pure evil. Well, technically the Chaos 0 point if you count that as a human being, but yeah, technically then that thing. Technically the Chaos 0 point would technically fit also in the role as pure evil because he is literally the opposite of the fucking 0 point.
He's just like, who are you? I'm you, but cooler.
I'm you, but evil.
I do not know how
You're my evil twin.
I do not know.
Yes.
I don't know. I actually don't know if it still counts on broken. If Makos was like very in the past, also in the Eternal sides. If he was broken also there.
Yeah, but there he was not. But there he was also not a representation of evil. Like the Shadow King, he was a representation of destruction, sure, but it doesn't include pure evilness.
he just joins the Shadow King. Yeah.
You still need to understand the Shadow. You still need to understand the Shadow King manipulated literally everybody and everything what he could.
The reason why I wasn't in because there was a fire at my school.
Does that mean you actually passed? Technically,
No.
if a student dies in school, they all pass a test with an A+. Me to the suicidal kid.
Oh, H.
No, I mean like those are
Giving him a
literal
45
fucking
Magnum.
45 ACP, bitch.
The whole building
That's
is
still
right
the
down.
Desert
The
Eagle.
whole building.
You have more mission.
Oh, hey,
50
how did you like Gabriel's voice on the Ocean Guard?
700.
I mean like, yeah.
From Mossberg with the fucking 700 Nitro Express loaded.
Okay, Jackson, what did you want to say?
Yeah, so carrying on with how my school burnt down, some dickhead broke into our school and had
Yeah.
a light and burnt the bin. And then it just lit up the whole school.
Oh, lovely.
And now the school's just a pile of ash.
Yeah.
I didn't expect H to be Gabriel or
And now I
something.
have literally
Raketen haben Ziel erfasst.
Yeah, Korn, the god of war, is still more powerful than him.
Yeah,
Can't tell you that much.
I just didn't expect him to be Gabriel the God thing, because I was literally working on Gabriel's voice on voicing the gods, the ocean god on one trailer, and he just decided to be Gabriel. Well, guess what I just did? I just sent him the video of the trailer I'm still working on with Gabriel voicing ocean god.
Okay.
He just nice. Yeah, no, I was literally working on it since months.
Yeah, I still don't. You know the funny thing is?
Yeah.
I have never heard that name once in my entire life of that fucking god.
It was a weird, I don't know if it is an old game, but it has very low pixels.
Bomber sind im direkten Anflug.
It has a very low pixel, but it has a high quality voice. But the pixels are, I think, even lower than Minecraft.
Yeah, that's something. I call that an achievement. I call that fucked.
Bomberdrohnen haben den Hangar verlassen.
I changed my profile back to my first fucking ever Discord thing, and that was Korn, the god of war. Well, technically he was the blood god, but blood god and god of war.
The blood of a blood god shall be yours.
No, blood to the blood god. That's literally what they scream when they kill you. Blood to the blood god, score to the score throne.
Weitere Raketen haben Ziel erfasst.
Ziel für unsere Bomber
They just stab you.
Well, my mothership literally gets 2 healers right now. It's already fucked up that my ship is almost undefeated, but now even 2 healers on my side. What the fuck?
Volle Energie auf die Manöverdüsen.
And that thing is still slow shit.
Oh no, my ship on Dreadnought is actually very fast compared from the Dreadnoughts.
Aktivieren Primärwaffe.
If I use the fast thing, I actually think that thing is very fast. Like it goes from one map to another. Or at least from one side to the other side.
Ziel für unsere Bomber ausgemacht.
Weitere Raketen haben Ziel erfasst. Weitere Raketen werden abgefeuert.
Well,
Bomberdrohnen in der Luft.
well, that's the thing that irritates me a lot actually. 2 healers healing themselves.
Yeah, well, you better hope your shit is more capable of blowing them to sky high than they are fucking healing themselves.
That's the thing. Both are the main healers, so they basically have all abilities to heal themselves. Even
Well,
each
then
other.
there's no way for there's no way for you beating them. What is beating the Dreadnought? That's 2 fucking pussies. That's beating a Dreadnought, I can tell you that much, bitch. Nobody can defeat me. Yes, we can. We are pussies, bitch. We will never fight.
What do you actually think what Dreadnought calls in German?
Battleship.
Fürchte nicht.
Raketen werden abgefeuert.
You wanna know what Dreadnought means in the Netherlands?
Oh no.
Groot schip. Yeah. The fucking we do not have a word for Dreadnought, so we just call it big ship.
Big ship.
Yeah, groot schip means big ship.
I just heard Dreadnoughts in Germany are just some kind Dreadnoughts still called, but they just have a meaning of fürchte nix. Like fear nothing.
We do not fear shit! Yeah, that's what they said against the dive bombers, bitch! Wait, what? Yes, dive bombers, motherfucker. Something we have in our arsenal, something you should know of, Germany, because you know how to use them now, aren't you? Yeah, boy!
That healer literally has a weird health. What the hell? His health just goes from very low to 0, low, 0, low, 0, low until he dies.
That's how powerful you healing? What the fuck? That's just a new way for being a pussy ass shit. Oh, this entire ship has now been fully automated. There are enough chairs for this ship that there are people that can play on this map.
Whoa, that one teammate for me actually has no fear. What the hell? He's just crashing right to a Dreadnought without killing it. He just whammed it.
Fuck it, I will never lose! You will die! No, I will not! Fuck you! Yep, he did. No, he's not. He's still alive. He's still kicking it out. I will never.
Oh, they're actually both dead.
Oh. I will maybe die.
Oh, god damn it. All the enemies are just on the other side of the map.
I am a pussy.
Well, for a pussy, that ship actually has some balls of steel because it actually wanted to crash against the Dreadnought with his body.
I am a little bit of a pussy.
But I don't mean the Corvette, I mean a bigger version. I mean that one thing that has the ability to wham.
I am not a pussy. I'm just a lady on the beach.
Well, what was the mission of that one sniper? He was trying to dodge the rockets, but he crashed right to the ground and totally got the rocket.
Yeah, I got my fucking thing ready to deployment. Okay, nice. Okay, now I need to cover these balls with.
Oh no. They actually surrounded me.
Now it's time to fight. That's what Dreadnoughts are known for, to take hits and fucking fly. And fucking fight.
I am actually going to die. There's no healer at all here. I'm
taking
a lot of damage.
That's what Dreadnoughts are known for, to taking all of the hits and hopefully they don't die, but most of the time they do. That's why they are no longer Dreadnoughts in the real life.
And I'm dead.
Now you know why there are no more Dreadnoughts in real life. They are heavy, slow-moving targets that can easily be destroyed. That's why the biggest vehicle you now have in the military is an aircraft carrier.
Perfekte Ziel für unsere Bomber.
Even though those things are also shit. They are the closest thing towards a Dreadnought, sure, but they are also the biggest target.
Well, and if you build a ginormous Dreadnought that has all the carrying stuff and a lot of guns, it's not a carrier or a Dreadnought anymore. It's a spaceship. It's a space base.
It's a space station.
It's a total station now.
It's a space station, bitch.
Raketen haben Ziel erfasst. Weitere Raketen
Very
Ziel für unsere Bomber aufgemacht.
How can a Dreadnought can be so fast? How?
No,
I don't
ask
even-
the Yamato. Ask the battleship Yamato. That motherfucker was fast as shit, even though that thing was heavy as shit.
Oh my god, I killed that healer extremely.
Wir liegen in
Yeah, okay, now I have all of the computers all around the ship, so now the ship will be fully operational. Yeah, boy. I put all of the guns that I want on it, actually.
I will actually surprise attack
And
them.
gravity club.
Attack? Surprise healer! I just teleported one in front of you instead of your Dreadnought.
Ein Dreadnought weniger.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that thing is dead. Oh my god, I made a double kill and ended the round with double kill.
Nice. Jackson muted himself. What a dick.
I'm back.
You dick. Now.
What?
I still say that I'm still agreeing that the best place for a command bridge is still underneath the fucking underneath the ship. No, seriously, because it's actually pretty handy. Your thing is on the most protected spot of the entire ship, between the two layers of the ship.
The only reason, the only good thing you can do to see the rest of your sides of the entire ship, just put cameras.
Why should we? We don't even have to do that. Look at Dreadnoughts, for example. They are futuristic at times, so I don't think they need cameras. I think they have I don't think they can easily see a 360 surrounding of their ship at any time. And if all of the guns are automated, well, fuck that. See enemy and it blows the sky high, bro. Who cares?
But we need to know where to drive.
You only have to go. A ship doesn't have to go in reverse most of the time. A ship on the water can just. No, actually never. A ship on the water can just turn around. A ship in space can just turn around. You don't have to go reverse.
But why do all of them have the ability to go back?
Because it's handy when they dock, but that's it. But that doesn't include docking in space. Because in space, most of the time you want to dock, it's through the side, not through the back. Aircraft carriers and massive warships in real life now can go in reverse, so they can fucking dock into a main shipping port. And even then they do that as little as possible because there's a pain in the ass. They tried to do that at our fucking shipping port, but you know how long it takes for a ship to then dock?
Yes.
If they go forward, yeah, and then dock, 1 hour to 2 hours and we can load them. If they go in reverse, 3 to 5 hours until we can load or unload those motherfuckers. Because the reverse throttle is so fucking slow that you are better off swimming your ass.
Hell yeah.
But for some ships that's necessary because some cargo ships are as long as as a skyscraper and others are like an aircraft carrier. And I do not know why they thought it was a good idea, but let's put the loading and unloading ship not at the front of the ship, no, let's put it at the back. So that fucker always needs to reverse into our shipping port. and that's a pain in the ass. That's why we are not allowed. That's why we literally, if an aircraft carrier from the United States or another country that we are allies with comes to our shipping port, we just say no, go away.
Go away.
Because you holding up our shipping port. Because we need to load 20 different fucking ships at a day. And you motherfucker take 5 hours to finally fucking reverse, bitch. That's why in space, like in Star Wars and other films, none of the ships actually reverse. They just fucking make a 360-degree angle because they can.
I am normally waiting for Fortnite to buy something, but I can also buy something in Dreadnought.
Yeah, it's up to you. But in Dreadnought there's not a whole lot to buy. Yeah, cosmetics, I think, but for your character, like you see your character.
I can buy ships, total golden ships.
So pay to win.
Yeah. Totally pay to win.
But wait, you want to buy golden ships, yeah?
The total how do we call it? Just the total prestige ships, the total golden class.
I know. Yeah, I know, but are they 20 bucks though? 20 euros? Because most of the time in those games, the most expensive vehicles are mostly 50 or more euros. It depends also how popular the game is. War Thunder, you cannot put a Dreadnought together with War Thunder, because War Thunder is just a fucking pay-to-win game, and that's even shittier. Because you pay 60 euros for a fucking tank. One tank.
I just saw
60 euros.
I just saw the maximum Dreadnought, that plasma firing cannon Dreadnought on maximum mythic with 750 credits.
And how much is that in real money?
I don't think a lot, because to get 1000 credits I think it's like 5 euros.
Well, then you can just buy 5 euros and then you have still enough to buy something in Fortnite.
Yeah, I just want to plan what I can actually get.
I can tell you there's not a new skin coming that is actually worth something. In this new update, only old skins have been updated to come back in the item shop in the next 30 days. So there's no other thing coming, so no Megatron or I don't know, fucking lava dude.
Well, if I come after school again or something, I just walk home, tell my mother I will go walk and just buy another 20 PSN cards somewhere. Because I always have money on my wallet.
I don't even have a wallet anymore, I just use my fucking bank.
Ausgerichtet und feuerbereit.
Das perfekte Ziel für unsere Bomber.
Jackson, return to lobby.
Weitere Raketen werden abgefeuert.
Bomberdrohnen in der Luft.
Return. Hi, I'm red.
Hey.
I'm now red, bitch.
No, well, I just see your skin. What the fuck?
This is not the one that I'm gonna wear anyway, I just like the style. I'm gonna be mostly this one or the green version. I like the green version as well.
Danke für die Unterstützung.
I might use the gold one. That or
Wir sind Ihnen
I mean, the red version I will use maybe, but only for later. At my full power, but I will use the green version because I like the green version.
try and get to the gold version.
Bomber sind im direkten Anflug.
Well, you need to fucking level up quick, done.
Alle Vultures starten.
It's No,
Because I'm only level 150 and I only unlocked the first fucking part of the bonus stealth. And I'm 151.
Is there a color thing?
Das perfekte Ziel für unsere Bomber.
No, of course not. It belongs to Hasbro. Because it belongs to Hasbro. Hasbro doesn't want to fucking fuck with their own kid. What the fuck?
They've done it.
There is a new thing in the item shop for Nike. For Nike.
Oh god damn it, Nike.
I want that. I want
Hey. Hey, guys. You can buy Nike shit. That's new.
Who the hell is ever going to buy Nike shit?
There's literally one dude that is just made of shoes and one... Come.
What?
Yeah, what? Motherfucker, look at this. Look at this skin and don't say it looks like cum. I'm not lying.
There's a little bastard.
Okay, ready up, Jackson. I can show you my shit. Yeah, I said it! I didn't lie! I never lie.
That shit is cum, what the hell?
Yes. I said we have a cum gun.
Weitraketen haben freie Bahn.
But don't lie. I never lie.
Alle Weitschützen starten.
No, you now gonna use a cape instead of the code?
Autokanonen sind ready. Feindliche Raketen im Anflug, Captain.
Wir wurden schwer getroffen. Reparaturteams sind unterwegs.
Let's go!
Feindliche Zerstörer geschrottet. Verstanden. Danke, Captain.
One of my
Autokanonen werden nachgeladen.
Volle Energie auf die
I see
Manöverdüsen.
what they did.
Hmm?
You know that thing that like tactics thing?
Sprung wird ausgeführt.
Mhm.
Bomber sind im direkten Anflug.
That, and then he like, it was dark in the right? And like my friend said, can I go? And like he brought his speaker and he played it. He played.
Oh yeah, this is now the entire ship, and all of the guns have been placed on top of it.
Bomberdrohnenstaffel im Einsatz.
God damn!
Even the big gun.
Manöverdüsen. Volle Kraft.
I still find it funny. It doesn't matter what it is. Chaos still finds a way to make the collider into a weapon, and he says to me always that I can turn and I say I'm always the one that turns everything into a gun.
Weitraketen werden
Motherfucker has used the collider more for a gun than I ever used the collider for.
I am my ways.
You're your ways. You are just fucking obsessed with the collider. And not your ways that just being obsessed.
The design is good.
It's an Eiffel Tower.
He doesn't.
Autokanonen sind ready.
Forget that. The design is good. Now I know why the Germans didn't bomb France. Now I know why they didn't bomb London, because they liked the design of the Eiffel Tower. They also wanted to turn it into a gun.
Well, Cobra
Yes,
Commander was not in a way.
If you see Jackson, one thing you can still do is you can make your own room, because this ship is so massive that I have no clue what the fuck to place in this shit.
Reparaturteams sind im Einsatz.
I have no clue. I only have like 3 or 4 rooms. A science lab for my office, General's fucking whatever, fucking throne room, security command, something else maybe. But then still well, because then I'm out of ideas. I only know my room, how I want to make my room, behind my room will be a science lab where I do horrific experiments against traitors of the IO.
Don't look at me.
So, with other words, I'm torturing them and probably turning them into something.
Wait, so you're gonna use
Fast
Shadow.
geschafft. Machen wir den Sack zu.
Hmm?
Since Shadow also portrayed the offline mistake you work with the IO.
I can care less. You will already be imprisoned anyway. Oh yeah, and I found also how my powers come more from my powers, the red wing thing, comes more from the power of, well, actually agony, torturing humans. I get powers from torture.
Why this have enough space? You have enough space. Yeah, space to make a hangar.
There's already a hangar base.
Direkten Anflug.
Weiters
Hier.
ausgerichtet und feuerbereit. Alle Weiters starten.
Yeah, they're going from the back. I do not know which idiot found it a good idea in every fucking space bullshit. I do not know which fucking idiot found it a good idea to let their fighters go out of the hangar, straight into the battle, right towards the enemy ship. But fucking a fighter comes out of that hangar will probably be blown to bits immediately because the enemy ship is opening fire. Okay, boys, we're gonna attack the ship. Yes, let's go. Doors are open. When they halfway open the doors, you just hear. Okay, there goes the hangar bay.
That's the Americans versus Germany in beach.
Yeah. Okay, boys, we're gonna drop you off at the beach. But sir, can you not hear the Germans? Salutator! Salutator! Sir, do you think it is a good idea to open the door in front of them? You will be fine. Achtung, Feuerstand!
Sanitäter! What do you mean,
shit.
Sanitäter? You literally dominate them.
Feuerbereit.
Für unsere Bombe aufgemacht.
Weiters sind unterwegs.
How many rooms do I need? Motherfucker! Motherfucker, you already have enough!
Bomberdrohnen haben den Hangar verlassen.
I don't need more rooms!
That's actually even more weird. Sanitäter! Brr, what sanitäter? You literally kill them all.
Never enough.
You not heard it.
I do not care! Sir, the first batch of soldiers died because they opened the doors in front of the Germans. Yeah, that's why you're going next. But sir, Achtung, Feuerstand! God damn it, sir! You idiot! You killed us all! I don't care, next wave. But also, I don't think it is a good idea to go in front of the German bullets. You will be fine. Feuerstand!
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should just go behind the boat. I don't see the difference. Now go.
Maybe you're right. Nah. Achtung! Amerikaner!
Sir, we're going to we can go forward. There are a lot of spikes.
Shut up. Just go.
We can use the tank to destroy all of it.
Nah.
Just breathe.
You won't.
No.
Nah. You can do it. What? Feuer! Auf Wiedersehen, Schweinhund! Yeah. Some things, even though the Americans were the winners of World War II, some of their fucking ideas were a bit stupid. Yes, okay, sir. This is the plan. When we attack the Germans, we know that they are very fortified. We have a boat, yeah? That is made from wood and metal. Okay? With a door in the back, sir? No, in the front. So that means when you arrive on the beach, when the Germans are shooting at you, when when the fucking hatch goes down, you get immediately executed because the Germans are literally firing upon you. Why are not the doors in the back? Because you are expendable. Sir, Oh, and the one thing we also did for you, because it is pretty hot in France. You know it is not hot in France, right? Because it is hot in France, we didn't put a roof on top. Sir, when we are attacking Normandy, it is like 13 degrees. It is not warm. Because it is warm, we're putting the roof off. We are all gonna die. Yes, you are. Because you know what we also are? You didn't pay your taxes, bitch. What? Taxpayer, bitch.
What the hell? I just saw a Dreadnought costs 750 credits, yeah? It is the maximum, literally very far right. Completely, yeah? I thought, oh, well, yeah, that sounds good. I just go a little bit more left to the other Dreadnought classes. 500. It's a bit lower. I know it they are lower because they're not very wide. One more to the left corner. 2,000 credits.
Ah, so that's where the more expendable are. That's where that's where the better ones are. I knew it was a pay-to-win bullshit game. Well, it's not a bullshit game, but I knew it was a pay-to-win game.
I don't even know if they are pay-to-win. I don't see the differences.
Not to say anything, but Jackson, where the fuck do you think we need to go? From here? How the fuck through the wall?
I don't even see the differences. What the hell? I just see the differences between designs.
Yeah, I think some of them have just a color change.
Not the color, the design, but I wonder how the weaponry is.
And I think the 2,000 is actually 20 bucks.
Let me see. Ballistic cannons. Purple.
I'm blue.
Okay, so these cannons are in the purple class. What are they? Hey, what the fuck? Whoa, my cannons are literally on legend, and the cannons from the mythic one is literally on epic.
Yes.
Eh? My thing is literally on
This could be like a testing lab or something.
my thing is literally on orange, like legend orange.
What did you say, Jackson? I couldn't hear because I had the German.
This could be like a testing lab for like creatures and that.
You want to put a creature in this room, don't you?
No, I didn't say. I mean like a lab.
Twilight.
Yeah, sure.
Hey yo, that fucker costs.
My laboratorium will be fucked up anyway. Nobody is able to nobody can enter my lab without my fucking noticing. Why? Because most people will have a heart attack when they see my lab. Well, except Cobra Command, probably only Cobra Command will not. Oh look, it looks the same as mine. How about that? But that's one thing I did want to ask. How do you want that me and Jackson actually come across you?
Yeah.
Because there still needs to be a way how the fuck we managed to find your ass. Because if the entire magic order couldn't find you, there still needs to be a reason how we were able to manage to find you.
Who?
Cares. Because we are the only one that we are the only one that can talk to him, so we are also the only one that managed to find him. So there needs to be a logical way how the fuck we managed to find his ass. We can just say, we can do, well, the most simplest and the most boring one is just that I send a massive amount of fightercraft all across the omniverse just to find your ass. That's the most boring one and the most easiest one to do. Or that me and Jackson technically make a portal to a, I don't know, fucking broken, not your own dimension, but a broken version of your dimension. So not the perfect dimension you visit, but a more destroyed version of it. and we managed to pull your ass out.
Don't we need to make like that destroy diamond?
Yeah, well, no, technically not, because KS doesn't even know how the fuck we managed to find his ass.
Let's see this.
So, KS, do you have an idea how we can find you? Because we can go do the easy way or a harder, or a more fun way. Easy way, we just search all across the omniverse of drones. It's an easy and a simple and probably a very boring way.
And the funny way?
Or we make me and Jackson well, mostly me, make a massive portal device to your dimension to pull your ass out of it. Only this time it will work instead of fucking going to Macros around. That's the more fun way, and it would make sense because, well, we already know how to make the technology because, well, you're a satellite station.
Wait, why don't we do like, wait, so we're on chapter 5, right?
I do not know, I lost count.
Well, I'm just gonna say we're on chapter 5. Maybe for like this chapter, we could do like this heroes news.
You know that they've been losing every chapter so far?
I mean, heroes win.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a contradiction because the bad guys are winning because General needs to come back, so that means the bad guys needs to win in the first place. All of the heroes from this universe, so where Destro is the boss of, all of them, or most of them, are gonna die. The only people that are not gonna die is, well, obviously Carbide, probably fucking Golden Dragon and Golden Paradigm. Everybody else is mostly gonna die or gonna be imprisoned or gonna be one of the heroes that I play after. Like the watch. No, after this, and defeat Macros out. And that's why the 7th, that's also the reason why that warship didn't show up.
So every god is gonna be taken down and arrested?
Yes, well, not arrest, but maybe some of them die, some of them...
So we're not gonna see him?
Yes, eventually. But not immediately afterwards. Because all of the gods had at that time, they will get defeated, they vanish or destroy or killed, whatever. And then the other gods, or the Watcher, Death and shit, they doing what they do best. They will not interfere anymore afterwards. They interfered because of Macros and the Shadow King and War Master Renzo, but now they got defeated, well, they just piss off. They will still be alive, but they are just sitting there and doing again what they are used to. Nothing.
And would would us just decide how, like, the gods should just be taken down and die or arrested?
Yes. War Master Renzo is gonna live, the Shadow King is gonna be banished. War Master Renzo is technically as well, but he loses most of his powers. So he's getting banished, but he is still somewhere. The Shadow King gets banished to the Shadow Realm. Your Shadow guy will go with his ass. Macros will get sort of imprisoned with the 2 massive guns on either side of this ship. Well, that's how Chaos described it anyways to me, so... the Silent King dies, so the Necron Dynasty will collapse, sort of. We'll be going in massive stasis sleep again. All of the good gods that are still alive now will still be alive, they will just disappear. No, they will just disappear like they always do. General and the entirety of the imagined order would take full command of whatever is left and actually will win to take over the entire omniverse. After that, the heroes will not have a home base anymore because most of their bases got annihilated by, well, or macros already, or General or Cobra Commander. Most of the 7 bases will be destroyed, and that's the reason why they are on board the Iron Blood war ship. That will be their main base of operations after the war. That's why that ship has not been in active service or has not been used at all. Because, well, it's becoming the home base of the 7. Because after the IO takes the entirety of the Omniverse, well, I don't think they have a base to go back to. Because I think General will copy bomb that one, or fucking Cobra Commander will do that. Or one of the other major leaders.
All of them.
Yeah, they would just copy bomb the entire thing, so I don't think they would have a home base to go back to. So the most logical answer would then be on board a massive warship. That is funny enough actually twice as small as any warship we have, but it is the biggest ship the 7 has. So yeah, that's so far what we have done. But we have still no clue how to fucking bring. I know that I want to bring General back. We have no clue how though. I know that if we want to bring him back, and I know that only me and Jackson are the only one that can talk to him for half the time. But I have never asked how the fuck to bring him actually back. Or where the fuck he has been what the fuck he has been doing. Has he been sitting on his chair trying to get his power back, or has he been jerking off in the corner?
I think I know how way.
Just say the other one.
Maybe we could do, oh wait, Ethan's calling me.
Say join the party or fuck off.
Ethan, you might watch.
Which fucking live stream?
They said which fucking live stream.
What the fuck? Oh, for yesterday?
Yeah.
Or for 2 days ago?
No. For some reason, Care still has a live stream going on. I can hear myself on his camera.
You are doing a live stream of Dreadnought, Care?
Yes.
Oh, that explains it. Why?
I wanted to test something. It didn't work quite well.
But you still have not answered my question though.
But
how the fuck do you want to bring Jenna back?
Well,
I'll go away. Please, I have my hand up.
Well, maybe I actually need to think about it on myself also.
Kick me.
Okay, Jackson, what do you have?
So, this is also leading up how macro right? Maybe like Jenna and Macros are fighting, and then us two come over there.
Yeah, but that is something that's gonna happen anyway, but that's not the question. The question is how to bring Jenna back. Because that motherfucker is still or stuck in Macros or escaped, but is now somewhere in the fucking in the entire Omniverse, where we do not know. And we have never. Is he in some sort of his own realm, or is he in a broken castle on the fucking moon? And if he is on the moon, how the fuck are we bringing him back? Which fucking moon? That is the more difficult question, because we know that we want to bring him back, and we know that we want to let him win against Macros to come at full circle, but we have no clue how to bring him back. Because we do not know where the fuck he went.
Oh, that's a sniper.
You can use the water moon.
Yeah, but then why the fuck would Jenna go to a water moon?
I don't know. Could be standing in
But I think Chaos on his own because that's his character technically, but...
I mean, like, you do have a... Well, technically... Yeah.
Yeah, this guy has his character, but he doesn't even. He wanted to bring him back so badly, but we have no clue how to bring him back. Yeah, you were the bigger one that wanted to bring him back, Chaos, but we have no clue how.
I had the way of a portal.
What portal? What I said?
A
Making a portal and he...
A portal of Geno's new experiments with his gauntlet.
Yeah, but where the fuck would he appear then? That is another question.
Well, that's a question I also do.
So then, okay, if he comes out of a portal, then we do not have to discuss where the fuck he was. Or where the fuck we managed to get in contact with him. That's beside the point. But where the fuck would he appear again? Just randomly when we are flying the ship? Hello there. Did you miss me?
I don't know, he just needed to complete his entire body from the entire omniverse.
Yeah, but yeah, that is something that still can work. But then it would be then it needs to be a place where he would fully develop his body. Somewhere where me and Jackson can actually see him and talk to him. So, I have a idea. Maybe. Remember the massive castle I built for Ageless?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I have also a broken version of that same map. I used it for a zombie apocalypse thing. Don't ask. But the broken version is is actually damaged and looks like it has not been touched for years. We can technically use that castle because it is a place that nobody knows how to fucking get there because it is in another dimension in the first place. That is also a place between realities. That entire kingdom is between realities. But it is broken because it has been in disrepair for almost a century. And there are massive holes through the entire map, but that can be an easy explanation after the massive portal thing exploded when we brought Macros back from the dead. It actually caused a massive fucking black hole-like thing that destroyed also half of that universe of Ageless's old castle. That's why it's fallen in disrepair. We can use that, or I can just build a decrepit realm. Or we can use your Geno realm. Only you need to make it then that looks like it has been not touched for years. So maybe instead of flying airships, crashed airships. Yeah. You don't have to change a lot, you can just change a couple of things and it would still make sense. Because it needs to be somewhere where Macros could not see him or find him. Because that would make logical sense, because it would be a bit weird if fucking it would be literally next to the 0 point. Didn't I capture you? No. Jenna, get your ass back here.
Mego's just touching the 0 point a second time. Geno's hand just coming out of the 0 point and holding Mego's.
Not again, bitch!
Just holding Mego's hand. I wish I could beat you the second time when you tried it the last time.
But yeah, so we still... So, yeah. So where do you appear and what the fuck is your realm?
Wait, when do we appear?
Well, immediately. Because you played Simon Kruger, but Simon Kruger is just a disguise for both of our characters, remember? You play Simon Kruger and I play Deathstroke, so technically immediately.
I do maybe think Geno just appears.
So technically we're both like shapeshifters.
Yes, we are shapeshifters. That was something we made clear at the beginning already, but yeah.
I don't know.
Chaos,
If,
what did you say?
I don't know if that will be right. If Makos is able to go through all realities and all omniverse and all the entire omniverse, what if Geno used the idea to hide his entire body and his army somewhere underneath the omniverse, even the universe, like the underworld, the small universe.
What fucking hell?
No, just freaking Ant-Man just ruling somewhere.
Oh, that! The quantum realm!
Yeah. If
Yeah, but then you need to. But then you need to make that.
Yeah, I don't know if Makos is able to jump through all realities. What about the quantum world? He just needs to be very small for that.
Yeah, they are only. Yeah, technically there are only then 2 realms that he cannot enter. The quantum realm, because that motherfucker, because the well, I do not even know how the quantum realm works in Ant-Man, if I'm completely honest half the time. And the realm of Destro. Destro's realm also Macros cannot enter, because he will lose his powers and everything else. Because of the massive fucking generator thing, whatever the hell, fucking planet-sized core that's inside the main planet.
And the quantum world, just a tiny device that literally turns everyone back extremely small to the entire universe.
Yeah, but then you need to make something like that.
Yeah.
You didn't think of that, did you now, bitch? You actually need to make then the quantum realm. Well, that's not actually that difficult, because, well, the quantum realm just looks like the normal universe. You do not even see the difference. Yeah, if you start the movie in the middle, if you start the fucking Ant-Man and the Wasp and the Man in Quantumania in the middle of the movie, you do not even know that you are in the quantum realm. But the more difficult part is that it doesn't make sense. Well, it makes sense to the story, but I mean the entire realm just doesn't make sense. Because you have in one piece of the realm you have floating rocks, and the other piece you have fucking trees that look like fucking apes. Oh yeah, and then you have the main headquarters of Kang the Conqueror. With all the thing, actually the Kang the Conqueror's ship slash headquarters would technically make sense for Geno. Because it is the massive fucking space station slash warship slash headquarters from Kang the Conqueror. Because it would make sense, because it has a massive ship that uses circles in perfect circles to make that ship hollow to let that entire thing fly. Perfection. That entire city is technically perfection, because everything outside the city is decrepit like shit, but only that part of the entire quantum realm is perfect.
I didn't even really understand Kang the Conqueror's thing with the shieldy stuff.
But the blue shield?
The entire blue shield of his entire castle.
Oh yeah, that's just something. What the fuck happened to his PlayStation?
Well, it's time to end my live stream because I watched what I wanted here, and well, I definitely don't buy a ship of it because they don't have any differences, only design. Well then. Yeah,
he showed a picture of his PlayStation and it looked like there was a dog stuck in it. So much hair. There was so much hair inside that PlayStation that it looked like a dog was eaten by that PlayStation.
No, I'm coming.
I'm not kidding, mate.
Yeah, I'm coming to Fortnite now.
Okay. Jackson is gonna hit.
It's time out for Dreadnought because I watched enough of his ships.